For nearly a decade, one man dominated global attention. Donald Trump was not just a president, he was a phenomenon. He didn't arrive quietly. He arrived loudly, disruptively, and unapologetically.
Called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't.
Twice, he stood at the center of American power. Twice, he reshaped the conversation, and not only in the United States, but across the world. Trump governed through instinct rather than tradition, through confrontation rather than compromise, through personality rather than institutions. To his supporters, he was a fighter. To his critics, a danger. To history, he will be remembered as something else entirely.
She's accusing me of rape. A woman that I have no idea who she is. It came out of the blue. She's accusing me of rape, of raping her. The worst thing you can do, the worst charge. And you know it's not true too. You're a political operative also. You're a disgrace. But she's accusing me, and so are you, of rape, and it never took place. And I will tell you, I made that statement, and I said, well, it's politically incorrect. She's not my type. And that's
a symptom. Trump did not invent division. He exposed it. He did not destroy trust in institutions. He revealed how fragile that trust already was. His presidency showed us something uncomfortable, that modern democracy can be bent by charisma, that power can concentrate around a single figure, that outrage can replace accountability. And yet, Trump also proved something important, that people were hungry to be heard.
We're going to have strong, incredible borders, and people are going to come into our country, but they're going to come into our country legally. They're going to come in legally. We're going to build a wall. It's going to be built.
Trump's legacy is not one law, not one wall, not one slogan. His legacy is this question: how did so much power become possible in one person's hands? And more importantly, how do we make sure this never happens again? Because the truth is this: the problem was never just Trump. The problem is a system that forgets. Power never disappears. It cannot vanish. Power is like a storm. It always exists, waiting for pressure, waiting for a vessel, waiting for someone to hold it. If no structure guides it, if no memory restrains it, power will always find a person. Elections come and go. Promises fade. The news moves on, and power waits. But this is not the end of the story, because what comes next does not have to be chaos. It does not have to be another strongman. It does not have to be fear disguised as leadership. The best is not behind us. The best is still possible. Imagine a world where power is transparent, where promises are recorded, remembered, and measured, where leaders cannot hide behind time, distraction, or outrage. Imagine a system where no individual can dominate the future of millions alone. That next chapter is not about replacing one leader with another. It is about replacing unchecked power with accountability. That is what Watchtower represents. Not a party, not an ideology, not a person, but memory. A system designed to remember, to track, to expose, to make figures like Trump or anyone like him unnecessary, impossible, and irrelevant. Trump's era is ending, not because he failed, but because history demands better systems than personalities. What comes next is not the rule of another man. What comes next is the rule of transparency. And this time, power will be watched.
You got to win the midterms, because if we don't win the midterms, it's just going to be I mean, they'll find a reason to impeach me. I'll get impeached.